Hey yo, I'm from a back block on the east side, piece of wall. Out with Leroy with the on piece. It's gangsta on the end.
With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter.
Here we go.
And tonight, two veteran teams, Grant. What does that tell you?
Well, usually with an established team, you've got to beat them. They won't beat themselves. But a lot to learn in this league, and really, there's no substitute for experience.
Now here's Murray. Left side, Johnson. Let's go with a three. And it's Murray with the three.
Murray's got those rush hour handles, boy. It's so much fun seeing him pull off those tricky moves like this.
Pass to Griffin. Back to Irving. Shot clock at 6. Ingles from outside. They grab their own miss. Six to shoot. The Raptors need to get off a shot. He buries it from 3.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
White on the wing. Here's the 3. Griffin pulls down the board.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
Ingles, good.
3. You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Now Murray. And there's the drive. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Murray is a spectacular talent. When he gets going, watch out.
Your Spurs squad.
And the Spurs making a change here.
Spurs squad MC. Make some noise there.
You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
Back come the Spurs in transition. Here's Johnson. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first personal foul.
Free throw drops for Johnson.
First team foul.
And so he makes both from the line. Here's Irving. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first.
And the Raptors making a change here.
First team foul.
San Antonio on D.
Raptors
Pass to Anunoby.
Paul Millsap.
Outside for Irving. He drops it from range.
Irving.
You know, that goes back, I think, to playing with LeBron in their Cleveland days. Kyrie learned how to operate without the ball some.
Now here's Murray. He's got 5. Tipped. Johnson. And Anunoby pulls it down.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
3 points.
Ingles got 9.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Murray drives in. 4-3. McDermott can't get it to go.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Millsap, right side.
Got to see more of this from McDermott. It's great when he's able to be this active on defense.
Left side Murray. Here's Pirtle. And Whiteside with a block. Here comes Toronto on the push. Irving with it. Pass to Whiteside. 6 on the shot clock. The shot comes out. Pirtle with some nice D's. Murray drives in. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Boy, Murray showing you he can play above the rim. This guy's got major bounce as he punched that one down.
It's stolen by Pirtle. McDermott outside. From deep. Hits the three-pointer. Now that makes it a tie ball game.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Right side, Irving. Good D by McDermott. Murray with it. Irving picks him up. Pass to White. Here's Murray. Going inside. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
His first personal.
And the Raptors making a change here.
You know, reliability is important when you talk about NBA players, and Doug McDermott is valuable in that regard. He's not trying to do it all out there. Just focusing on what he does to help the team be its best.
Oh, stolen by Anunoby. The kick out to Griffin. .119 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Whiteside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
And Hassan Whiteside in this deep, he's great at getting inside and finishing with force.
You know, McDermott is a floor spacer, but Clark, he can definitely be counted on under the hoop on offense.
Yeah, he can be, B.A., because he moves so well without the ball. He's an excellent cutter. That shot of his, that range and efficiency gives him an added step of quickness, and I think his field goal percentage reflects that.
Now here's Irving. The kick out to Ingles. And stolen by Murray. Walker with it. Irving picks him up. Outside Murray. Driving in. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Griffin. And there's a whistle that goes on Doug McDermott. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first.
But that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
Poke loose.
Substitution for your Spurs.
Here's Irving. And he lays it up and in. Irving's got 5.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
One quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. It's the Raptors up 2, and we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
All right, look who's coming on to the court.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Raptors.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for them early on.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assist.
And I respect the craftiness and savvy of Dragic. I mean, when he gets positioned deep inside, he finds a way to score.
Pass to Harkless. Here's Shumpert.
Spurs foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Coming onto the floor for your Spurs.
Off the inbound.
Jackson.
And a nice layup by Dragic.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Johnson with it. Now guarded by Dragic. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Continuing to improve as a passer. Bryn Forbes impressing as a distributor there.
Here's Harkless. Doesn't go for him. San Antonio goes the other way with it. On the wing, Vassell. Fires for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Vassell's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Dragic right side. To the wing, right side. And the layup is good off the glass. Dragic has got 6.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Pass to Forbes. To the paint. Toronto grabs the miss. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And here's Dragic. 6 points for him. And he makes it. Now it's a 7-point Toronto lead. Boy, we've got an incredible amount of young talent in the league right now, Clark. Some who could go down as all-time greats when it's all said and done.
I can't disagree with that, B.A. Clearly outstanding talent, but this is cyclical. We've had periods like this before where there have been great young talents that have come into the league and taken it by storm. You talk about Antetokounmpo and Doncic, Zion Williamson, and there are tons of others, Devin Booker and the like. A lot of guys seem destined for Springfield, even in their early 20s, if they maintain their level of play for the next several years.
Outside White. From 12 feet. Jump shot is good that time. McDermott's got his second basket of the game.
I like seeing McDermott work on his in-between game, showing he has the touch from here, too.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. to the right wing. And stolen by Dragic. Here's Griffin. Not going to go that time. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Following this one, they get to host the Bulls. It'll be game number 2 in their 5-game homestand. It's Johnson with a drive. Tipped. And Griffin gets it to go. Griffin's got his first points in this one.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Down low. It's picked off. And now the Raptors on the break. For 3, Dragic. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
There's a screen by Johnson. A nice shot by McDermott. McDermott's got 7 points.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Inside. Here's Griffin. Over McDermott. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
You know, Blake Griffin's NBA career certainly didn't have humble beginnings. I mean, he won the slam dunk contest and Rookie of the Year in his debut season. He really hit the ground running.
And while Blake Griffin's career certainly got off to a hot start, Grant, he's also managed to remain a dominant force over the years.
No question. He's a guy who can get it done. Points, rebounds, assists, anything you need. He's a great example of an enduring talent. He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Clock at 6. Here's McDermott. They get it back. Here's Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
And Pirtle is always a threat to come away with offensive rebounds because of his size, but just as important, his timing.
And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. 1:41 left in the first half. Pirtle comes with a double. Griffin outside. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Irving. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
Well, I tell you what, Kyrie is an absolute magician inside. I mean, it's obvious that he works on his finishing, but he works on big guy drills too. That makes him even more impossible to deal with. I don't know if we've seen a better finisher in the history of the game that's 6'5" or shorter.
Outside Irving. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup. Irving's got 4 points in the quarter.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams. Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Outside White. Driving to the basket. And Whiteside with a block.
And Whiteside takes great pride in rejecting shots. Outstanding at getting his arms up and denying shooters.
And they'll get another chance. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
They've been a little more aggressive and a little more physical this quarter, and it's working well for them.
Boy, what a journey it's been for Irving. An all-star, a champion. He's played on the U.S. national team and even did a little acting along the way.
He got it up. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Toronto with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And it's the Raptors with the ball. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. The kick out to Griffin. Counted from distance. Griffin's got 7 points in the game.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Outside Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. He's got 13.
You know, they give him the ball and let him quarterback the pick and roll, which speaks, I think, to how confident they are in Murray, guys.
And that one's good. Irving.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Picked by Pirtle. Right side White. From behind the arc. The rebound by Whiteside.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Got it.
Really amazing body control by Pirtle, just taking the hit head on and finishing through the contact. I love it.
Out to the wing. Outside for Irving. Griffin outside. Rebounded by the Spurs. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Left side Murray. And there are the Spurs with another bucket.
Boy, it's been all Murray all day, 24/7. He's really become a lethal offensive presence.
Pass to Anunoby. Back to Irving. Nice move. And the layup is up and in. Irving's got 20 points.
It looked like that was going to be blocked, but then he pulled the Houdini act and flipped it in for the score.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Murray. Can't hit that one. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Their next game is at FedEx Forum in Memphis for a matchup with the Grizzlies. It'll be game 3 of 6 on their current trip. And they doubled up Irving. Pass to Griffin. On the wing, Ingles. Back to Griffin. Outside, Ingles. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark.
That's staying connected to the shooter and timing the contest.
Outstanding play by White that time. He just took off and got up and down in a heartbeat.
And you talk to anyone about White, Grant, they'll tell you he's best when he's being assertive.
I totally agree. I mean, White can be caught standing around when he's not involved. You want him initiating and pick and roll, and he makes pretty good decisions. Now, he may never be a star, but he's going to give you solid minutes.
Here's Murray. And Anunoby pulls it down. And here are the Raptors now. It's an 18-point lead. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his third foul so far.
That's his third personal foul. First team foul. Raptors
Pass to Anunoby.
Oh, you better shoot that.
On the wing, Ingles. 9 points in the game. Shot clock at 5. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. The Raptors making a switch here.
Raptors substitution.
Here's Forbes. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to McDermott. Takes it inside. That shot is off. And Toronto will come the other way. Now here's Dragic. 11 points in the game.
Dragic.
Count it. Good.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Three-pointer. A nice shot by Forbes.
Timing and execution from Forbes that time, terrific. Knew precisely when to rise up to shoot there.
To the inside. Got a hand on it.
2 minutes remaining.
Second chance effort.
2 minutes.
The rebound by Eubanks.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
And the jam by Walker.
Boy, nice job that time, guys, from Forbes, spotting the wide open man and dropping the dime.
Pass to Harkless. Back to Dragic. Just 5 on the clock. Millsap outside. Nails it from 3.
Millsap.
Millsap's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
You know, I think in this day and age, you really have to be able to shoot the 3. Millsap effective at helping to space the floor.
And Bryn Forbes, a fantastic shooting threat, Clark. You know he's looking to hurt you from outside.
B.A., he is a laser. I mean, this guy's one of the best catch-and-shoot players in the league. Stays ready to hoist it up at all times and never lacks for confidence. You know, it's really interesting to note that Forbes went to the same high school in Detroit as a certain friend of ours. I think the guy's name I'm thinking about here is Chris Webber.
Walker's shot is off. It's Dragic with a drive. Ingles from outside. Rebound San Antonio.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
McDermott for 3. Drops in the 3. McDermott's got 10 points in the game.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Here's Millsap. An easy 2 on the layup. And the Raptors lead by 20.
With long arms and excellent skill and understated strength, Millsap bullies the defender on the finish.
Here's Walker. And down it goes. 2 points. Walker's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
Here's Dragic. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Surefire, one-handed stuff.
Yeah, with his focus, he's not going to miss that.
I certainly hope not.
He gets inside right when he sees the opening. Got to attack when you have that chance.
For 3, Dragic. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Toronto Raptors. Feeling confident. 18-point lead to end that quarter. And the 3 ball has been huge in building this lead. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. A challenging stretch here for San Antonio. Here's Murray. Here he goes. Here's Johnson. Great D that time from Irving.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Kyrie
And the
Irving.
three-pointer goes. Irving's got 23.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
4th quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. And the developmental path for top prospects is evolving. Clark, it was recently announced a new high school league for the top powerhouses.
Well, you could almost see this coming, B.A. Again, creating additional pathways for young players to pursue their professional dreams would lead to other types of competition in the NBA. So we'll see how it plays out. But I'm not totally opposed to it. Again, it's a small percentage of players that would be part of this type of tournament or league. So let's see where it goes.
Here's Walker. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on OG Anunoby. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Raptors.
When they've had a chance to attack the basket at any point in this game, they've taken it.
They've really been on fire from beyond the arc tonight, too. I mean, a lot of their points have come from out there.
Hits the trifecta.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
6 on the shot clock. From deep. Rebound San Antonio.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Millsap.
Coming onto the floor for your Spurs.
Here's White. Off the inbound pass. That one no good.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Back to Irving. 5 on the clock. Up and in on the layup. Irving's got 12 points here in the second half.
So far, he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Here's Murray. There's the drive.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
Left side Murray. Fires the 3. And Millsap pulls it down.
You know, after connecting on 1 3-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Now Irving. Shoots over White. Misses off the left iron. Here's Murray. And he banks in the layup. Murray's got 6 points in the quarter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Lays it up and banks it in. Murray's got 23 points.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Good chance here for Irving.
Kyrie Irving.
And the 17-footer goes down. Irving's got 32 points in the game. Right side Murray. Jumps it inside.
2 minutes.
Spurs need to get one up here. The rebound by Ingles. Grant, as someone who played abroad on Team USA, how exciting is it to see how much more international the league has become?
It's fantastic, no question. You know, back then we saw so many talented foreign stars playing internationally, but now the best really do all find their way here to the NBA.
You know, guys, you got to give much respect to the length of Whiteside. I mean, he's a hulking 7-footer who takes a lot of pride in being the defensive anchor for this team.
White, good.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Raptors.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And this will go down as win number 25 for them this year.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
I tell you what, no matter how brief it is, anytime you can get a season series sweep, you're happy.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Kyrie Irving.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
They kick it out to Murray. They shoot again. And Whiteside with a block. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. So Toronto going with almost an entire new group here. 40 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Harkless. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it.
Spurs ball.
We've got 33 seconds left in the game. Here's Vassell. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look, but he can't take advantage.
Pass to Carter. Rebound San Antonio. The ball's knocked loose. So it's the Raptors winning this one easily. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game,